In fact, with the little-known 30-minute money methods I'll be telling you about today, it's possible to make up to $600,000 this year. Look at this. Last year, I made $589,824 with my secret money methods, and you can too. In fact, it's easy to make up to $50,000 every single month when you know how. Here's the proof. Last month, Bertha Wilson made $48,583 from working for no more than an hour each day. Randy Martin works just 3 days per week, and last month his paycheck was $49,084. And Brittany Paul consistently makes $600 in just 30 minutes from talents she didn't know she had. Very soon, you too could be making up to $2,000 daily with the 30-minute money methods that I'm about to reveal today. Hi, I'm Shelley West, and over the next couple of minutes, I'll be sharing with you the secret to making an amazing income from home using nothing but your laptop. Now, I'm sure that sounds too good to be true. Sleeping in late, taking breaks whenever you feel like it, and working in your slippers? But hundreds of ordinary people like me are doing just that, and you can too.
This wasn't the first time that I tried to make money online, but it was certainly the first time that I'd been successful. In the past, I'd invested a lot of time and a lot of my money into online schemes that simply didn't work. And in fact, I was usually left worse off than when I started. But with this, I made $475 in the first 30 minutes, and now I comfortably bring in more than $10,000 every single week. I can't tell you how good this feels.
Discovering this secret has changed everything for me. I've been struggling financially since losing my job at the beginning of last year, and now I make more than $45,000 each month, and I never have to worry about money. I've paid off my credit cards, bought my first car, and moved out of my tiny apartment. These 30-minute money methods have changed everything for me.
I honestly didn't know it was easy to make money like this, especially from home. I thought six-figure salaries was for bankers and the Wall Street types, but I can easily make as much money as them, thanks to Shelley and the tricks up her sleeves. In just 8 months, I made $384,220.
What I'm sharing with you today is the chance of a debt-free, stress-free, easy life. Even if you're really short on time, you can still make money from working for as little as 30 minutes each day. I know of many single parents, full-time carers, and busy individuals who can only spare half an hour in the evening, and they're still able to make thousands of dollars. And no special skills are required. In fact, most of the people who are currently making $500 in 30 minutes don't have a college degree, and many of them didn't even finish high school. All you need is an internet connection and some way of working online. You can use a laptop, desktop computer, phone, or tablet. There's absolutely nothing to download or install, and you can get started right away. Look how much I made yesterday working at home on my laptop. $2,609. And look here, the day before, I made $2,188 working from my iPhone at my dad's house. Making money with this program really couldn't be easier, and I consistently make more than $2,000 every single day. Now, I'm sure you've heard this all before. And let me guess, you were left with that sinking feeling in your stomach when the methods you tried failed time and time again. I know that feeling. I've been there myself. There really is nothing worse. But let me tell you, this is different. When I share my 30-minute money methods with you, you'll see that the way I make money is straightforward and completely legitimate. You won't be asked to invest any startup cash. You won't be asked to do anything even slightly illegal. You won't be asked to share heaps of personal information, and you won't even need any special equipment or professional skills. Anyone can make money with my secret methods, and you'll be able to get started making cash today. Our members make up to $600,000 in a single year. That's enough to buy a new car, travel the world, and go on mind-blowing shopping sprees. In fact, everything you've ever dreamed of is finally within your grasp. No more working 9 to 5. No more rush hour traffic. No more answering to your boss. From today, you can live how you've always wanted to live. Total freedom is just minutes away. But I must admit that before I discovered the secret websites behind my 30-minute money methods, my life wasn't easy. I was in my first year of college when I fell pregnant with my first child. The pregnancy was unplanned, but I wanted to keep and love the baby anyway. So I dropped out of college to focus on being a mom. The father stuck around for a while. In fact, he proposed to me when I told him I was pregnant. Then, 7 months after our daughter was born, I fell pregnant with baby number 2, this time with our son. But then, when our second baby was just 6 months old, he left us. So there I was, a single mother with 2 very young children, no job, no college education, no money, and no hope. I didn't know what to do. There was no way I could have afforded daycare, so going back to college or getting a full-time job were both out of the question. Reluctantly, I contacted my parents for help. I'd left home when I was just 16 years old, and since then we hadn't been close. But when I told my mom what had happened, she offered to help me out. For a couple of nights each week, she would take care of the children, which meant I could waitress in a diner across town. Then, in the daytime, I took to my laptop to make money online. I heard of people making hundreds of dollars each day with their computers, and that's what I needed. A means of making a livable income while at the same time taking care of my children. One of the first methods I came across was filling in online surveys. It looked easy enough. No special skills were required. So I figured I could just sit on my sofa all day checking boxes and making an unlimited amount of money. Unfortunately, my expectations were far from reality. Rather than receiving payment for every survey I completed, most of the surveys entered me into a prize draw, which of course I never won. Still, I didn't have any more promising options. So, for a couple of weeks, when I wasn't working at the diner or feeding the kids, I'd set up my laptop on the kitchen table, make a big cup of coffee, and begin filling out surveys. Click after click, hour after hour, I'd tick boxes, share details, and desperately hope that my name would be picked from one of those big prize draws. Then, after 3 weeks, I calculated my earnings, and guess what? I'd made less than $20. Can you believe it? That's not even a fraction of minimum wage. I'd been robbed of my time and my energy. My children had been robbed of time with their mother. I couldn't believe I'd been so blind. To think I was making money when I was making next to nothing. I decided there and then that I'd never fill out another online survey so long as I lived. Over the next few weeks, I sunk into a deeper depression. I felt foolish and drained of all motivation. I was still broke and no closer to finding an income online. About 5 or 6 weeks later, I tried once again to make my fortune. I'd seen an article on Facebook about a guy who'd made more than $1 million from just 2 years of blogging. My body tingled with excitement. This is it, I thought. I love to write and I can make money from home. For the rest of that day, I researched professional blogging and how to get started. I decided on a topic, baking and themed cakes. Then I purchased a domain name, web hosting, and installed WordPress. Over the next few months, I wrote about 5 posts per week and shared them on social media, desperately hoping for likes and retweets. I even made a Facebook page for my blog, which to this day has just 12 likes, including me, my mom, my sister, and my aunt Trisha. And after 7 months of baking, writing, and sharing my colorful cakes on Instagram, I wasn't a penny richer. I was making no more than a few cents each week from the banner ads I'd placed on my site, and that